This is a weird video that I never thought I'd make. I actually wanted to tell a story today. Um, I don't like to use this word around me to involve me. I don't like to use the word dumb. I like to associate the word dumb with other things, but I don't like to associate the word dumb with me. What I'm trying to say is, I'm associating the word dumb with another word. That other word is injury. Dumb injury. Now, this story I've never told on camera because it's ridiculous. Hold on a second, turn on my thing. The story of how I got this injury is, let's say, not very orthodox. Well, first off, I said, have I had an injury before? Yes. I actually fractured my left arm Memorial Day when I was 10 years old. When I was 10 or 9 years old. That story, that's another story. That's another story and a completely another level of dumb. That's another level of dumb. I want to talk about a level of dumb that it's a bit weird, but trust me. So I'm going to set up a scenario for you. So the scenario for this story was, I was a sophomore in high school. For those who don't know, I graduated. I graduated high school this May of 2019. And I was a sophomore in high school. I was in 10th grade. And I got back home from school. So I got back home from school one day. And I was doing yard work. I was mowing the grass. I was sweeping out the front deck, sweeping out the back deck. I don't really have a front deck because there's a back porch outside that's where my backyard is. I don't have a front yard. I technically have a side yard mixed with it, but that's not important. Part is in the backyard. So in the backyard, usually we have like a leaf blower or something to sweep all the leaves off the ground. We didn't have that. Instead, near the staircase to the outside of our back door, which is right next to me here, next to my fireplace, we keep all the stuff. We keep a mop and a broom. We keep a mop and a broom. So that's how that happens. So I went to grab the broom. You know, I'm sweeping, doing all my stuff. Now here's where the dumb injury happens. This is gonna shock you. I'm sweeping, and at the next sweep motion I make, I go like this, and I look forward, and I see that the broom handle has shot off like a rocket. Has shot off like a freaking rocket. And I'm like, what just happened? I was completely blind to this. I have no idea what happened. And it wasn't until I looked to my right, and I looked at my right hand, and I saw that number one, this happened to me, and I didn't feel it until I looked at it. I look over to my pinky, sorry, not my pinky, my ring finger, and I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna show it to you in a few seconds. What happened to it? I don't know if the camera can pull this up clearly, but see this right here? Yeah, that's a scar. So this area here, that was a scar. How that scar happened was the end of the broom that swept off actually sheared my finger like a sardine can. I didn't feel the cut. When I looked over it, I almost went lightheaded. Like, I never thought this happened. And I showed my parents, and I was shocked that this happened. Shocked this happened to me. It was very weird. And, 3 years have passed. I'm 18 now. I was like 15. Now, I was 15 when that happened. And I look back now, and I still look at my hand and like, yeah, that happened to me. Yeah, that happened. We're on the subject of dumb injuries. The Memorial Day injury was, I was goofing off at my old grandparents' house because my grandfather moved. My grandfather moved house. And this level of dumb injury exceeded mine. What happened was there's a downstairs area where the kids would play. It's like a den area. Upstairs is where people mainly like have a chat and talk. Have dinner, hang out. So I have that. I went down there. I was by myself. I'm going to keep in mind, when I was 10 years old, I was a scrawny, skinny son of a bee. I was skinny. And that's how the injury happens. I kid you not. I slipped through the banister of the stairwell. I fall forward. I tried to brace it with my left arm, and next thing you know, just went that. And my left arm was fractured. I could not turn my hand. My hand was just stuck. Also took out a chunk of my lip in the process, but that grew back. Now, I'm 18. Look back like 8, 9 years ago. I look back and say, yeah, that's dumb. Those are two injuries of mine. One, obviously, you can see a lot more than the other. That I never want to have that again. You don't talk about dumb injuries. The first one, not nearly as dumb. The second one that I just said, that, in my opinion, is probably the epitome of dumb injuries. So this is my first story, and I hope you two find this. I hope people on here that watch my stuff, that this will enlighten you to not do what I did, especially younger ones. Don't do what I did. Don't be stupid and cause, number one, get this happen, and don't break your arm and try to be skinny and fall off your freaking grandparents' banister. Don't do that. But that's all for today. No music, no hockey stuff. It's just me having a personal story. Alright? And that's about it. Later, folks.